Hi, I'm Wardy from Gnaufglens. We're coming up on Easter, and that means we're likely to be surrounded by all kinds of heavily sweetened conventional treats. Well, instead of serving those, here's an idea for you. Let's make some coconut honey candy. Now we're going to use a simple set of whole food real ingredients, although this candy is a little on the sweet side, so definitely eat it in moderation. Start by putting a half cup of honey in a saucepan. Turn it on to about medium heat, and you'll just want to stir as the honey melts and heats, and when it comes to a boil, set your timer for 2 minutes and stir constantly while it just simmers away. After 2 minutes, take the pan off the heat. Add 1 cup of coconut butter. Now, coconut butter is different than coconut oil. The coconut butter is the pureed meat of the coconut, while the oil is the oil that comes out of the meat. Coconut butter can be a little pricey, so you might consider using natural almond butter or natural peanut butter instead. I haven't done it, and I suspect that it'll make the candy a little bit softer in the end, so if you try it, be sure to let me know. And also add 1/4 cup of cocoa powder and about a tablespoon of vanilla extract. And then stir. Just keep stirring as the heat from the honey melts the coconut butter and gives you a very smooth mixture. Now add 1 cup of shredded unsweetened coconut. You could actually omit this if you just want a totally smooth candy, but we like the extra crunch from the coconut. And stir it in until it's just mixed in thoroughly. Get a square cake pan, this is an 8-inch square, line it with parchment paper, and put the candy mixture in, and then smooth it out. At the very end, if it's not too hot to handle, you can do some smoothing with your fingers. Now you might notice some liquid pooling on top, and if you object to it, you could pour it off, but I prefer to just leave it on. It just adds a little bit more texture and flavor to the finished candy. Now, put the pan in your refrigerator and give it about a ½ hour to chill. It will come out of the refrigerator quite firm, and you can even see those hardened pools of coconut water on top. Grab a corner of the parchment paper to help you peel the whole slab out of the cake pan. Peel the parchment paper off and put the candy on a cutting board or a cutting surface, and then use a sharp knife to cut it in strips, and then cut again into squares. Put all the pieces in a refrigerator-safe dish. Try not to munch on too many of them, and store this in the refrigerator. And these finished candies are just so yummy. They're chewy, they're firm, and they're really, really yummy. Now they are best, I think, served right out of the refrigerator, but the nice thing about this candy is it does hold up at room temperature. So you can leave it out for an hour or two and it will be softer, yes, but it'll still hold up.